Talkin. I leave my own parade. Cause this new shit I drop right now gon' make the fucking day. I got shit to lose just like a pump. Locked down like Yay for 3 summers. Locked down like DMX when he peel out. Vroom vroom, you know I'm the only grill out. First trying to warm up with no diploma. I used to
What's up?
I'm
Eagle. Eagle Gardens. Eagle Gardens 1.
Ready.
On Instagram. This is fucking talking shit with Eagle. Super late. Jones into Grow. What's up? A little better. Like 1978. Jones into Grow. Dab Goblin. Oh, it's been one of those days. It's one of those days. How you guys doing? Thought I'd pop on and smoke one at least real quick. Fucking get high. Computer troubles. Septic troubles. It's all good. Can't get my fucking computer to fucking clean itself up. Can't find a hard drive for some reason.
Run it.
The streak continues. Smoke and Grow Frazier. What's up? Somehow, I bet that's half the problem right there. I see I'm logged in under the fucking backup account on the computer. It's probably fucking half the confusion right there. Hold on, Smiley. Let me get my audio hooked up and I'll let you in.
First try, no warm up.
First. I hear myself.
Man, I just don't know.
Yes.
Mama don't break no rules as you plan on doing it first try. I dedicate this summer to everybody on a free your mind. Run it. First try, no woman. First try, no woman.
It's fucking good tune though.
Yeah, no shit, dude. Get rock.
First try, no warm up. No, it's a Sunreal. No warm up. That's who that is. Good tune.
So what the fuck's up, man?
Everything. Computer troubles. Fucking septic troubles.
Oh shit, septic tank. Fuck. That's not fun.
Yeah.
That's definitely a shitty problem.
Oh, for sure. Actually, fucking, it was weird, I guess. I fucking posted up the advertisement for Alaskan Med Grower, and fucking a little while later, he hits me up. He's like, dude, what time we want to do this? I'm like, man, fucking 11:30 my time. I don't know what time that is for you. 5-hour difference or some shit, 3-hour difference.
I think they're 4, yeah.
So I'm like, well, we get to talking a little bit, and he's like, he starts sending me pictures and videos. He's got a fucking blew out boiler. I'm like, okay, that's understandable, and we can reschedule. You know, he was even gonna try to still do it. I'm like, man, if you gotta reschedule, man, I completely understand. You know, no worries. Kind of go back and forth a little bit. He's like, man, if we could do that, it'd be fucking great, man. I'm like, cool, yeah, 15th, we'll redo. No worries, I understand. And so I fucking go fucking around, and the washer fucking starts spitting up in the drain, pushing back up. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go out there and I fucking try snaking it. And snaking wasn't doing. Well, it was and it wasn't. And fucking, so I start digging up the pipe, and I don't know who the fuck. We've had some problems with this thing before. I've had it pumped out once before since I've been here. So I dig it up, and for some reason, it looks like it fucking the bastards. It looked like they shrunk the pipe down to go through the wall. So it looks like it went. So it looks like it goes from like a 4 to a 3, and it's way above where it should be for one. So it looks like they kind of chinsed out there, and it's like only 6 inches. The main part of it, 6 inches underground, and then it like takes multiple fucking twists and turns. Oh, I think I got a shot of it here, and then fucking takes a screaming fucking dive, and yeah. Let's see. Takes a right here if you can see that. So it's like barely nothing, and then right where that hose stops right there, it takes like a fucking 90 and then drops like a foot and a half. So it goes from 3, and then it hits that corner right there and slows down, and then right about where that fucking uh hose stops right there, it bulks up to like a 4 right there. There's another fitting in a 4. So I think it's just hitting all these curves and slowing down, and fucking mess. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna finish cleaning off the top of that tank and fucking have it pumped out, and then I'm gonna run new pipe. Maybe possibly fucking all the way to that first toilet there, which is gonna be super fucking fun.
Yeah, man, you dug all that up today?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Amongst other things, man. Then I go to get on, I was fucking off. It was one of them days. Mondays I do fuck off a little bit, especially with having the guest issue. I don't, like just do the song and dance thing more than I have to. You know what I mean? Kind of get on and just kill time. But so the late sessions usually got it pretty covered on Mondays. There's content out there. And then I looked and fucking Cannabis Project fucking got shit going on tonight. Looked like they started up same time the fucking late sesh did. So I was like, at that point, I was like, it looked like, from what I could see, everybody was already split up between the two anyway. You know what I mean? So it wasn't necessarily a fucking, oh, let me get on and see if we can scrunch these numbers fucking 3 ways and shit. you know? So I kind of dragged my feet for a few minutes, and then I actually tried to get on, and my computer's being a stupid ass, and it wasn't. I was having network troubles, and then I started digging deeper into the network troubles and trying to update and defrag my hard drive and whatever and shit, and then it wouldn't find the hard drive. I couldn't fucking update that shit. Still, it says that like when you restart the computer, it says it needs to update and restart, or update and shut down, but it will not do it. It won't do it. And I've tried everything. I've even tried to run a defrag because I tried to do a system restore, and it has trouble doing that. And it says it's might have a hard drive with the hard. It's telling me to check the hard drive. So now that I'm on here and everything, I'm trying to defrag the hard drive to clean it up, find any bad sectors and whatnot, and it won't even recognize the C drive. It won't even fucking let me click on it and defrag it or nothing. So anything to do with the C drive, it won't let me fucking do nothing to it. So I've been restarting, trying to fucking update shit. And then when I finally get it to where the network was at least steady and let me get on and shit, Zoom updated yesterday, and I think that's part of the fucking issue. And it wouldn't let me go live. It kept fucking getting me in circles, and I had to log into another account, blah, blah, blah. So I've been sitting in front of this computer for like an hour and a half just fucking restarting.
It was when you went and got the rubber mallet and were like, listen, motherfucker, and that's when it started working for you?
No, it's still
A lot
not
of
really.
violence.
I'm just kind of running on a gimped computer, basically.
Uh,
I don't know. I think part of it, honestly, is it hasn't shut off in about like a week or so. Shut it down. I think the hard drive may be hot or the processor may be hot for some fucking reason. And I don't know. Yeah. Man, I'm already in fucking top chat.
yeah, the bearings and shit will start to fail on them hard drives. That was something I remember happening a couple times.
Oh, I got stacks of them bitches. Stacks of old hard drive because that's I know just that to be the case, Smiley. And I'm that I don't know what to call it, cheap or hopeful or optimistic, whatever you want to call it, that someday that I can go in there and pop that disk out of that hard drive and put it in something else and be able to regain the files.
That'd be like a time capsule, man. That'd be cool as fuck. Pictures and
Right?
shit. You'd be like not knowing exactly what's on there.
Oh man, I know there's some good shit on there. And that's the thing. I get so discouraged, and I have no hope in this digital age because of all that shit. You're never safe. You got your shit on your phone, so what do? You back it up on your computer, and then your fucking computer goes down. You're supposed to have a backup of a backup of a backup. But what they really want is you to back it up to the cloud. And I've got to fucking. I really think that once you back all your shit up to the fucking cloud, I think they'll lock you out. And they'll be like, now you got to pay for it, motherfucker. You want all of it? And we're going to pay. You got to pay.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's convenience. That's what gets us every time, right? Like convenience of shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm guilty as any.
you're guilty as well as everybody else too.
Yeah, but it is
I
what
think
gets it.
Apple's like purposely doing it because most of them iPhones and stuff, you don't even have memory on that phone anymore. It's everything's already uploaded and backed up to the cloud. It's a pre-trap. It's a pre-trap.
I'm not a fan of how Apple does a lot of shit. But whatever. You gotta have competition differences.
At one point, I thought they were the way. To be honest with you, and then now it's like,
I spy
so
Apple.
tomorrow. So in the mix of all that, all kinds of crazy shit's happened today. Fucking some shit I want to talk about, some I don't. Fucking in the middle of like, I don't know what's up with my one phone there. It seems like I'm not getting my messages until like fucking a day late or whatever. So I looked at my phone several times today and fucking didn't see no fucking text messages. And then fucking as I'm like, something tells me to hit up the tattoo guy and just be like, okay, let's touch a little base.
It's time.
And I fucking I look up and there's a message from him. Hey brother. And this is a lesson learned right here to every ink person. Love you, Pat. Fucking every ink person out there. Do not become friends with your tattoo guy. God, every time I come friends with fucking tattoo guys, it's like, oh man, can we fucking work a little later? Can we finish up another day? I've had a hard day, man. So this spot, man, I fucking the last couple times I've had that. And I'm one of them guys. I'm completely understanding about a lot of shit, and especially getting older and fucking work and shit. Tattoo, that crouch position, a lot of them artists stay in all day, much less the vibrating of that machine. Uh, takes a toll both ways on your back and on your arm. So I can be a little sympathetic to that. And like, depends on when I get in there, you know. Sometimes it's like, oh man, my back's hurting. Finish this up another day, brother. I'm like, all right, cool, yeah, whatever. I live close, so it's not that big of a deal. Although the other tattoo guy that I had did that shit to me all the time too, but it was fucking 2 hour drive to that cat. So that's why he ended up getting nixed, because yeah, them half tattoos for 2 hour drives, 4 hour round trip, and then having to come back another day was like, fuck, nah. So he hits me up today and he's like, man, can I bump you till 5:30? I was stoked about getting. I was supposed to be noon tomorrow, and I'm like, hell yeah, I got your ass. Worst case all day. You know what I mean? I got you fresh. I got you fresh. I'm gonna be in that seat all fucking day unless something. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be waiting for anybody else. He's gonna be fresh. There's no reason other than me tapping out not to finish. So I get a fucking message today, and he's like, "Hey, brother, can you come in 5:30?" I'm like, "What? I had this appointment for like a month and a half. What happened to 12?" Ah, got some out of towners. Then they gotta be gone by 4. I want to make that money. Couple quickies. Couple quickies. Ah, all right, all right. So we go back and forth. And I tell him, do what you gotta do, make that money. I completely understand. And yeah, there's money in the quick ones, you know what I mean? Because there's minimum mandatory, I guess, if you will. It's a lot more money to make quick pop, 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 little guys than there is to sit and full one, I guess. So I'm like, yeah, make your money. And then we go back and forth. I tell him, do what you gotta do. And then next thing I know, it's fucking, are you gonna do it or not? So like, I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. Just let me know. So that was the last thing I heard. So now I don't know if I'm still up for noon or if I'm up for 5. Either way, it seems like I need to be up at like 8 to be calling septic people to try to get them out here to get that tank pumped so I can rebury that thing. So I bet you hit some pressure too, man. After got that thing loose, it actually pop. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if the tank actually needs to be pumped. But it's been like a year and a half, 2 years. Probably needs to be pumped. But since I'm going to be in there working, I'm going to have it pumped anyway. Since you know what I mean, might as well get systems go, and that way, if I cut the pipe loose, it isn't back feeding up into my face. But when I broke that thing loose, got that clog loose, it pushed up one of those lids. It fucking started, yeah. Water popped right out of that shit. I'm like, oof, this is a mess. So yeah, that water you seen there was from the lid pushing off. So yeah,
That's
lots of fun.
no, it's not.
Yeah,
Not fun at all. That's
no, not.
that's gross shit.
Yeah, it is. I can handle most things, but man, when it comes to like nasty pipes like that, it's like that's not my favorite thing to do at all. That's just like, ugh.
Yeah, that's some, I got a weak stomach for some of that stuff. Worst car repair job. One of the worst I ever had to do was from a body shop. We were doing alignments, sublet alignments. So like they'd fix all the body work up and we'd align it and make sure it drove straight down the road and shit when they were done. And we had one come in at the end of the day and it was dead of winter, right? And it was like a deer accident, but they ran over a deer. Basically the whole car like fucking ran right over the deer is what it looked like. But not even thinking about it, it was all froze outside, dead of winter or pull it in for the night to let it thaw out was the kind of the normal thing because then they'd be all melted off by the time you got in the morning. And yeah, all the chunks of deer still underneath the fucking thing. So like walk in the morning, dude, open up the building and it's like a punch in the fucking face, just this nasty dead deer carcass smell. Took a minute to figure out what the fuck, we were lifting that thing up and there's like just it was so gross. Just picking out big chunks of fucking deer meat and shit hanging under there. It's probably frozen, thawed, and froze and thawed a couple different times. None of the other guys were going to do the alignment though, so I had to get it done. So,
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna be more fun after playing with all that shit and then getting that tattoo and then having to like crotch down and fucking, you know what I mean? Do all that groundwork and digging with that fucking. It's gonna be from like, the back of the ditch on the knee there up towards my ass almost. That good hunk of leg right there is what's getting tatted tomorrow.
oh wow,
So that every time I bend down or whatever, it's gonna have that pain. So
that'd be nice.
Oh yeah, as I sitting here right now and think about that spot, tomorrow night's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be one cheeking it tomorrow night. I can't think of who's tomorrow, but man, tomorrow's episode's gonna be much like this and shit. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, this doesn't hurt at all. Staying. Can you hold on a second while I go wash this tat and put some cream on this shit?
Yeah, and it doesn't sound appealing at all. I don't know.
Oh man, I'm ready for it though, man. I really am. I am like, it can fucking. It's like it's almost like my psychiatrist almost, man. That ink is just fucking. I just lose myself in the pain, I guess. Did the bros go live tonight? I didn't see. I looked and I didn't see.
I had the notification of it, but it looks like the video is gone. Because my usual show Eagle wasn't on, so I was trying to find something to watch. It wasn't there though at all. And the TGA thing I seen, they took the live chat replay down for that too on the TGA one. So I didn't even
Did
watch that
they?
back. Yeah, I was like, whatever.
I almost think that's why he went live on me tonight. All the references in there. He even was like, they were talking about like not being able to get Joel on because we are all in chat asking where Joel was because he was such a big part of what was going on and shit. And they're like, well, Joel won't come on. I'm like, he's been on my show. So yeah, I don't know. And then I fired back on the hash joint thing today. I don't think I sent you. I didn't think. I don't know. Did I send you the thing on that?
Yeah, what do you mean fireback? I mean, I know it ain't new tech, but they were selling them,
No.
weren't they?
Were they selling it?
I think they were doing it commercially to where you could buy them ready to go.
I was bummed about that. I've been talking about that for a long time. I was like, it was just like it looked like it was like new. I'm like, fucking new my ass. I
Yeah,
actually posted something like that. I posted on that. I was like, you should check out my fucking shit from like 2 years ago or 3 years ago on that shit when I was doing it then.
yeah, that's been around for a while too. I don't know why it would be like the only thing new would be if they were doing it like commercially, and that's kind of the gist I was getting from it is you could buy them and pack your own weed in it. Like it was like I don't know, it came with like a tip. They were talking about a glass tip, and then the hash was rolled flat like a paper or whatever, and then rolled around the tip, and then you would just pack your weed into it like a can of
That
garbage.
seemed to be tough though because I've done it a lot of times and it has to be a good greasy wrap to make it happen. If it gets too dry, it gets brittle. So I can imagine later on, if it wasn't kept properly, if you go to pack that later on, then it might just break up on you or crack.
Yeah, that's no good either. I don't know. I'm not. I didn't watch the whole thing. I guess I shouldn't assume. I only seen part of it. They had
It
a
was
they had
only
a half
six
gram one
minutes.
and a full gram.
Just play it.
I'm a
I'm
big
just all
Patrick guy.
fired up today.
Yeah.
Just all fired up today, Smiley. Damn.
Stay out of the chats when you're fired up, man.
Oh man.
Does no good. That's the thing about like chats and shit. You learn or you got to figure out. It doesn't do good to sit there and argue
Oh,
chats.
I know it. I know it. And it's so unlike me to go off in a chat like that, but I did. I wonder how many people actually watched that and was like, "Holy shit, never seen this side of that guy." Because it was pretty free flowing.
Surrounded by a cloud of witnesses. Always, always, always.
Yeah, like 700 that were watching that day.
Right? Fucking top shot. I hate that shit. Somebody needs to send YouTube a message somehow and get that cleared up. Why the fuck is there Top Chat? And if it is Top Chat, I don't care. But why can't that be the option? Why does live chat have to be the fucking option? What up?
I think somebody hit it correctly. I think it's like a participation thing to maybe so you're not a bot, or it's making you just go that extra mile to let them know that you're actually participating or whatever. I don't
Huh. Or to just piss
know. I
everybody
do.
off. Did a pretty damn good
Could
job
be.
of that. So,
Could be. It could be.
right. Oh, shit. Yeah, I was in finishing up with trim jail, trim heaven, whatever.
Yeah, I gotta do that myself. I'm in both ways. I got dry. I gotta do wet. I'm actually. So, what you guys want to smoke on fucking Saturday? Do you guys want to smoke the J1, or do you guys want to smoke some of the garlic punch?
So we can get herbs
Or
now. You got your herbs now.
yeah,
Cut that shit down and herb
well,
now. Smoking it
that's
Saturday.
what I'm saying. One of them is definitely getting stuffed in the herbs now for the day. So
I'd be
we got
curious
four
about
days
J1
left.
man for sure. Or what was it? That wedding cake by Primal too. I was curious
Wedding.
about that one.
There's wedding times primal. There's garlic, or the GMO times primal, and there's the J1 back there
Can't you
that
just
are
cut like
all
a
ready.
cola off from each and fill it? Just like give them each their own tray. Can't you do it that way?
I could, I guess, and then just hang the rest.
I guess. I'm not gonna have nothing new for you to try. So.
Well, I've already tried. Hell, you've given me samples. I have yet to give you one good sample yet, and then
Well,
one of
shit, I
these
got one right
meetups
here.
yet.
I got one right here. That hash. Hashishin.
I am almost. I hate to say this on air, but uh, that night I fucking yielded close to like 5.5 in that wash. We both know I'm not talking grams here,
No, right, yeah.
and I've been steady smoking, and there's like that's what's left, and this thing was like
The
up
fuck,
to
man.
here, man.
What the I know you gave a bunch away too, though, but still, man, holy shit. Slow down, man. Slow down.
That was only out of that 5.5. That was what I gave away was all close to one, close to one, and then the rest of it I've just been sitting here chiefing on. There hasn't been not one that I've rolled since that night that hasn't. I don't chink 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 throw up, rust up some chunks in. Not one.
I don't know how you
Not
can
one
do it.
this
That
time.
shit throws me down, man. I'll be out. This Death Star does too. This one put me right to sleep too. That's the that's the one smoke with the bear one cup with.
That's what keeps me up at Smokies.
Yeah,
I would like to try that. I like Death
I'll bring
Star
it.
anyway.
I can bring it Saturday. Dude, I've had these for
Fucking
weeks, man. That's how I don't go through it a lot like that. I've had them for well, fuck. That's been I'm trying to think when that even was. Early September. So,
I'm hoping that he said he might show up over there, but you never know, you know. But then that'd be a good time,
oh
you know.
yeah,
But as far as hash goes, man, I just power through that shit. That's one of the reasons, like I fucking stay standing, like at the last event. You know, this is just like prep. My fucking that tolerance is so high, man. That fucking them events, like we cleaned that table. Me and Rascal did that day. I think even you stepped off there for a minute. Probably not because you were high, maybe just because you had other things to do. But at one point, me and Rascal were passing back that blunt full of hash there, and his nom nom. Everybody else was like, no, no, no. And I looked back at Rascal. I was like, some told me it was going to come down to just me and you.
there couldn't have been that much left of it. I think the last time I passed it, it was only an inch or two. Half, I don't know. It wasn't that big yet. It was getting close
That's
to
the
the end. That's
slowdown.
why it was like whatever. But yeah, that was
That's the,
a lot of weed going down.
that's when they stop is at that roach, man. All that resin from the hash just builds up right about there, and then they just seem to just stop for about 10 minutes or something. Just is that thing still going?
Smoldering. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of like stuff like that. It just, for whatever reason, they'll just like edibles too. They'll just put me right out. No, it's not a party thing for me. If I'm gonna go out and do like I can smoke all day long. That don't usually ever put me out. But yeah, for whatever reason, like a hash or something like edible for sure. Those I don't even try to fuck with. I'm gonna be driving or something. I don't even try. I like them if I'm at home just watching a movie or something, but that's a rarity too.
Oh, they're good for not a drive.
Uh, it hits me so different, man. I feel more drunk, like a drunk feeling with the edibles, and even with like a hash or any of that. It just like I don't know, like the hand-eye coordination ain't there. Where like I can be stoned from just smoking flower, which is probably what my tolerance is for anyway. But I mean, I'm normal reactions and whatever. Hand eye isn't totally off. I guess I do stumble, run into shit when I'm walking around. Kick my toe quite a
uh,
bit on shit.
Uh, I'm usually pretty good on edibles. I think I'm on the other side of that. Although I do believe if I eat enough of them, that I do get a nice buzz going. I think for the most part, I think I get the comfortable just body thing. Realistically, and my body just feels well oiled. I don't hurt in some places. Uh, Whatever. I've lived a pretty rough life, man. I get some aches and pains when I can lose them things, man. More than grateful. They love this close up view, man. They fucking Mr. Cleaning me the fucking last 10 minutes and shit. I took note of, uh, I know I'm gonna fuck it up. Jabra, well, Jabra's Ellie. He showed me how to say it yesterday, and now I'm all high. I can't remember how he showed me how to say it. Jabriz,
Ali,
Ali. Yeah. Hopefully I said that right.
is fucking clean.
It's fucking clean.
You could pull that off for Halloween pretty easy, Eagle.
I was at, I actually was gonna. I'm thinking about actually doing the Halloween episode. All fucking as wigged out on something, not on something, but either like Mr. Clean or or I've got a few other
Super
ideas.
Mario, Luigi. It's a Luigi.
That'd be a funny one.
Right.
That'd be funny.
Oh shit.
I don't want to disclose. I don't want to disclose what I'm thinking of, but it might be fun. It might be fun. Mm, that hash is pretty good.
It's good.
I should pull out one of them girls and start trimming right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it done.
Eagle Gardens, when you getting your head tatted? Oh man, I have thought about it, man. For the years on the job site, man, I had this one cat that used to fucking want me to get a fucking eyeball on the top of my head or in the back. He's like, man, there's a spot right on the back of your head, and I can feel it. It'd be perfect for an eyeball. I'm like, dude, I'm not putting a fucking eyeball on the back of my head. He went on for like 6 months, man. He'd call it Blinky. He's like, put one back there. We'll call it Blinky. I'm like, fucking, why ain't putting an eyeball back there, dude?
That would be pretty cool. You should do it. I mean, fuck it, you can't
Anything.
see it.
I'd put a crown shocker right there if I was going to put anything right there. I don't know.
Not stepping into the head tattoos yet.
I promised
Face,
my loved
neck. You're
ones.
gonna be all up your neck too eventually.
I promised the loved ones I'd stop at the neck, but
So it'll be like your
we'll see.
collar line. Are they gonna make you do a V-neck collar? Cover it with a V-neck?
Well, I
or
can't
cover
do a
it-
V-neck because it's already down to there. You know what I mean? It ain't much.
So it can't be the V-neck. Oh, that's funny. Whatever, man. I don't know.
But when I run out of room, we'll see. We'll see.
The throat one would fucking hurt, dude. That would. I see all them all the time, and I'm just like, that'd be fucking. I don't know. You're crazy. That's all I think when I see that. I'm like, that dude's fucking crazy. Because that would hurt like
I
a
bet you the fucking I can feel that spot right there where like they're saying get one right there. That's got to be like the thinnest where I can feel the bone the most, and yeah, it's hard to sell back there. But you can once you hit that bone when it's like thin skin right there. They don't even a lot of tag guys don't even like to do bone direct bone like that because it's weird to them too because they can feel the vibration in your like bone or skull as well as the machine and it's like twice the it's like it's weird for everybody. It's but I actually the tattoo guy that I was talking about there earlier, the one downstate, the eagle and the owl on my leg there is offset because he didn't want to do the eagle front and center right there because it was too much bone. He didn't want to do all that bone work, and so ended up doing a lot of it anyway. There's so a lot of it on there. He's like, man, you ain't gonna like that. And I'm like, dude, there's something not right with me because that shit fucking tickles. It isn't supposed to feel good. That shit don't hurt. It fucking kind of feels good in a way. And
In a
I'm still
way.
stick to that, man. Yeah.
It feels good in a way. None of that sounds appealing, Eagle. I gotta say, I'm just tattoo virgin, and I might stay that way.
Oh, then this next part of it you ain't gonna like either, because I'm a big advocate of the next step, and that is as they're healing, you're not supposed to itch that area. You know, you gotta resist as much as possible that itch, and but there is a cure for the itch, and that is to fucking bare skin slap that motherfucker, and that usually will take the itch out of it. And so it's not uncommon, like to see, especially on them legs, you just see me on that fresh tattoo to get that itch off.
I'm
And,
just laughing, picturing you after you get your back of your leg done, sitting there smacking your own ass all the time, trying to do the plumbing. Your neighbor's gonna see you out there smacking your own ass. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Especially if you're like, every time or some shit.
ah,
Oh, it'd be crazy.
may not even be a surprise.
Might get rid of the trailer that way. They might be like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. This dude's psycho. He's out there whooping his own ass.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Not
I
unless
can
it's
see
like
that,
fucked
though.
up behind like fucked up phrases like "you can do this" and it doesn't hurt.
It's a famous last words. Hold my beer, watch this.
All right. Man, where in the fuck did I set that lighter? Oh, there it is. Let my doobie go out.
Garden's growing all right, run boy. How's yours going, man? Seems like an easy time of year. I don't know, for indoor anyway. The temps kind of come down. Seem a little,
Oh, this is my best time. You're
yeah.
right. I think in say everybody. I think in Michigan's winter time's the best time, best indoor time.
I don't know. Winter gets a little like the dead of winter gets a little tricky too because it's the extremes, but it's like the milder weather, spring and fall, where it's like it's just nice and comfy and whatever, not too much craziness going on. Heat wise, nothing too cold. But yeah, everything seems to be happy, especially in the spring. I always find that weird. I think the indoor plants know when it's fucking spring.
Random tea
So,
candle.
ooh, you know what I mean? Doesn't it seem that way? Like they just fucking all the indoor plants get happy as fuck when it's springtime too, like the outdoor ones do. Like it's something about it. They fucking know, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's the moon cycle or what, but indoor ones fucking know.
It is the moon cycle, isn't it? I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about it though. It does seem like springtime to me. In my opinion, my garden, springtime's when they're the fucking happiest, most gorgeous plants.
Well, shit, it's supposed to be like 65 tomorrow. Talk about springtime.
Yeah, that's nice, man. That's gotta hook a lot of the outdoor guys up. Get a little dry, you know, get some weather in, finish them up.
Right on, right on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I
a
should
couple of them I've
fucking
seen
do a
are
little
gonna be.
trimming.
Yeah, a couple of them I've been looking at and helping people decide. I'm like, man, he's still got 2 weeks or so yet. Like almost every one of them was like that. I didn't see any of them that were really ready to harvest. And then if you had to, you could
I
take
don't
it.
think
But
I think that's as good as you get here in Michigan, unless you're just running a short strain indica, but something that's hybrid, even slightly sativa leaning here in Michigan. To let it, go full tilt,
Them buds are still
leave a lot.
swelling, dude. They're still in their grow. Like, I don't know. I didn't see them, like, to me, it didn't look like they were on that slow down decline, like ready to harvest kind of thing. They were
I
still
wouldn't want to
up
have
there.
something out there right now. Yeah, it's been getting cold up here. Tonight's like 49 or something like that, maybe 52. I'm not 100% on that, but uh, there's been quite a few 29 nights, man. 30s or low 30s. I
I've
mean, I'm
seen
sure them people are getting some beautiful colors, but man, I'd be fucking sweating that shit.
I seen the farmer was posting pictures of frost on
Oh,
frost.
that was beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
that was
great
kind of cool.
shot.
It was kind of cool. We had the frost and the sunshine hitting it, and it was like the buds were all frosty too. So yeah, it was pretty cool. But sticking it out, man. But I guess if the plants live through it, like I don't know, once it hurt, we're gonna have another week of dry weather and decent sun. Clear weather. Why wouldn't you try to give them a chance? Unless the mold already set in and the rain and the cold. I don't know. Then is it better to take
Right.
them right away, or because if it killed them, I think you're better to take it. If the plant don't perk back up when the sun hits it, you know what I mean. I think you're better to take it. Because if it really froze and died, I think it's just gonna fucking mold if you would try to leave it. Sure.
That's got to take some damage on the plant, that frost.
I don't know, man. Some of them are pretty fucking hardy, dude. I've seen some crazy ass shit where they're fucking like. I mean, if it just frosted in night, they might hit it for 2 hours or something, and some of them will just shrug that shit off, like whatever. Fuck, sun came out, I'm good. Like it's fucking
Oh,
crazy, man. Some of them that are
we've
bred
had
for outdoors, but it's fucking that's what they're bred for. They're like whatever.
two
Mama taught
freeze
me how to handle
warnings
this
up
shit.
here so far. Oh, have you guys had freeze warnings down there?
Yeah, we had there was like 3 4 days in a row that was frost, and then now it's been probably the last 5 days we haven't had it. Before. I only know because I got my mails outside still.
Ain't there a frost? They said new strain frostbite. There is a frostbite strain in there. Almost
Really
positive there's a frostbite.
sounds like there would be anything frost,
I do remember
frosty-licious.
a frost strain. I can't remember if it was frostbite or what it was exactly, but it was a good one. Jack Frost. Jack Frost. I know it was one for sure. But it seems like there was a frostbite too. Now it's got me thinking. Man, I think I'm gonna fucking do a little bit of trimming
Yeah, do it up.
if you don't mind.
I don't mind. Fuck,
It
that's
doesn't.
rude as hell, but I don't mind either. It'd be rude for
That's
sure.
rude as hell. I've been doing it for 2 hours. You just can't see my hands.
Yeah,
No,
no, that's cool. The rifling fat boy,
no.
just out of curiosity, why would you add recharge to aloe and mung bean? I think you got it covered. Just saying.
Oh,
People are
shit.
gonna start to think I hate recharge. I don't hate recharge. I just think it's way overused. But I don't know.
Oh, I didn't realize. I gotta sit back like this. You can see the rack behind my head. Ah. There.
Yeah,
Yep, there's a frostbite coming down from Seattle. Nice.
I will say I'm surprised that Aquaponics Steve talks about it so much in the of surprised me. Just because it's, I don't know, it seemed like there's not really much in there that he couldn't handle or wasn't already handling.
Damn. Excuse me.
The Mammoth P stuff too. That was pretty interesting, I thought. But
Yeah. Man, they gave away a ton of shit. I actually threw in my hat for the Mammoth P. And the hunt, man. The one I really wanted on was that Breeders Pack. I can't remember who in the hell it was now. I did subscribe to their page, but he didn't want to give them away on his channel. He's like, yeah, that sounds like a flag. But if you want to, he's telling everybody, if you want in on that, you go ahead and follow his page and he'll hook you up on that giveaway. And I was like, damn, I'd love a breeder's pack. All I heard was a bunch of giveaways. I can keep a few for myself, and that'd been a shit ton of giveaways right there.
yeah. Rumbo, you're not far off the truth there. I mean, the quality compost, I do think, yeah, you get biology. If if you do the quality part right, you would have quality biology. But the recharge still has biostimulants in it. So I mean, I think you would get the humic acid and stuff from the compost, but like the aminos, I don't know for sure. I think those get burned up when they're kind of biology uses up that nitrogen source, but the trying to think what else they have in there. The sugar source, they have a couple different sugar sources, I think, cane sugar and molasses or something. It is packaged well. I will say that it is packaged well, because like if you're gonna apply biology, you want some form of a food and a biostimulant for that. And that's basically what they did. So it's
That's right.
a good product.
I keep forgetting my mic's on, Smiley, and I'm an idiot. I don't mean to keep fucking chiming in when you're talking, brother. I was just I seen Sir How in there in chat, and I was remembering that he won somewhat that Mammoth P. At least he was one of the winners.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know if Mammoth P's a scam. I don't know. I mean, it's 4 strains of biology that they basically pheno hunted to find the ones. So that's kind of the way I look at Mammoth P. But it's interesting that Aquaponic Steve still uses that too and swears by that, because the only reason I say that is because, like, I mean, he's always talking about the aquatic microorganisms and the indigenous ones that they have in the soil. So he does that dual root zone. So, he's always talking about the 2 different nutrient cycling biologies, cultures, I guess you'd call them, or whatever. But so I just found it interesting that, he would still use something like, I don't know, like the recharge or Mammoth P when he's already accomplishing that goal, I guess, in my mind. Quarter jar. Chink.
Scary. That's why I covered it. Well, did he say he actually used it, or it was quite possibly the guest that said they were using it and just giving it away?
No, I'm pretty sure
Or
Steve
was he
uses
actually?
both. I know for a fact he uses recharge. I've seen that on one of his videos when he was showing the thing, and I've heard him talk about the Mammoth P like that too. I'm pretty damn sure he uses both. So
I still think the Mammoth penis shirts would fucking be fucking funny as shit. Just that elephant just standing up, just like that. Fucking. It'd be fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious, man.
yeah, I don't know why they didn't do a Mammoth P. You'd think that would be the obvious.
going in for wedding cake.
Just more microbes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. And I don't know if that is just a sponsorship or whatever, and he gets to talk about it. Influencer. I don't know. No cool microbes. That'd be like IMO, right? Indigenous. But yeah, I like the biostimulant parts of it. I think really that's kind of what this is just my opinion, but I really think that's more what recharge is doing is the biostimulants and the amino acid. You'll get that. That's where you get that pop from it every time. Help. I don't know that it's necessarily the biology. If you just applied the biology, I don't know if you see that same kind of quick reaction. Because my knowledge on some of that stuff, it don't really form a relationship instantly. I think you pour it in and it inoculates you. It's still a living thing. It's got to fucking grow. It's got to birth and grow.
Right. Damn. Oh man,
I'm just
it's a
fucking
working night.
putting shit together in my mind's eye too. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a fucking biologist. I'm not a botanist.
What?
No,
Wait a minute.
no,
What?
Hugo. I'm not. I'm just fucking learning and I'm growing, talking about what I do. That's it.
I don't know what to say right now. I am so glad I am off camera.
You're just dumbfounded. But I will
My
say,
look.
out of all the tricks I've learned over the years, the fermented deer penis is by far the fucking best. So, hunting season's coming up. Someone's gonna be doing that shit. You'll see pictures. Hashtag fermented deer dicks. Hashtag.
Gonna be a lot of fucking hunters. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a big craze at the processing center, and that guy's not even gonna fucking know why.
You don't want all the deer dicks. What? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Come on, man. Nobody has the deer dicks. I know you got a stash of them back there. Oh, that's funny. It was like the guy that was prank calling people. They had like fucking ads in the paper for puppies for sale and shit. They would fucking prank call him and say he had an alligator and he wanted fucking puppies to feed to his alligator or his anaconda or whatever. Well, listen to the other people freak the fuck out. What, man? You ain't feeding my puppy to an alligator. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's funny.
Yeah, that's you.
Let me ask. What am I missing here? They want to know what product what product are you affiliated with? None, run boy. Why would I be affiliated with a product? Sungrown says cute little plant there. Not bad. Not bad for a test light. Not my usual run like them girls over there, but this one ain't bad. For a little tester. A few little zips. Not bad at all. This one was a tester. I didn't even top this one or nothing. Straight up. Just quick foot. This one, I guess I should just go under the whole spiel right here and get it over with. This one was grown under the Mars Hydro TSW 2000 LED. And it's pretty. But yeah, I think in the end there, that little plant there will probably do about 4. 3.5, 4. To be honest with you. Be quite honest. But it's all good. It's all good. Oh, fuck. There we go. 351.
$3.51.
351. Oh man. Oh, I need gloves over there. What's it? Got transplanting to do.
I have a bag of
It's a
recharge.
busy fucking week, man.
No, one day I haven't done soil testing. I actually just dropped off the soil sample to be tested of the recent mix. So that way, that way I can have an idea of where I'm at with it. I haven't done testing at all. It's all just my own whatever. I don't know. I just accumulated a shit ton of knowledge on it and researched a bunch of inputs and figured out which ones I wanted to do even before I did it. So it was kind of well thought out, I guess. I don't know. A well educated guess, a hypothesis. Let's see. Some of that ain't always written in stone, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I just
Smiley, best, absolute best test. Smoke it for yourself, but
yeah. I mean, you mix up a recipe like that with hand, and you never fucking know until you do it. It's like baking a bread or something, right? You mix all the shit, you throw it in the oven, see what comes out. I don't know. Pretty sure that's all Sub was doing with the super soil too. And he was tweaking that as he went. Pain for that pain. Good notes.
Right. Yeah. Unfortunately, the organics is coming.
What do you mean, unfortunately? This is gonna be the fucking shit for you, Eagle. I'm putting a lot of fucking thought and love and effort into this, man. It's gonna go good. I'm all nervous.
dude, I put 5 years into fucking synthetics. Organics is 100% better. Did every single style you can think of and bottle fed system. Organics is 1000% better, and especially if you like. So what really shined to me is whenever you start doing like bubble hash and any kind of concentrates, your terpenes, the crystal times terpene content is way higher. And when you do bubble hash, the melt content is like 9 for 10 versus like 4 for 10. But again, like you have problems, other thing happens. So, but in general, I felt like organics was better. Like I grew up for the hash. Like I was like, okay, flower's fire. Like this synthetic looks fire. This organic looks fire. Okay, well, it came down to the wash and the blast. Well, that was when the blast was big, and I did the blast and synthetic and organic, and was like, oh, that's pretty well the same, like kind of like mixture, but the terpene profile versus the crystalline content was different. But bubble hash versus organic versus synthetic, dude, organic was like 9 for 10 for melt, and then synthetic was like about 4 to 5 for 10 for melt. Even when I was running like 3 or 4 different rooms, like a few different companies, different light schedules, different lighting. But that again, that's just my opinion. That's what I found that works out personally for me medically. So again, everybody has their own terpene profile and everybody has their own concentrate profile. So whatever.
Man, this shit's got a nice fucking fuel. I can tell already I'm gonna like this wedding cake. She's fuely. You get chopping into her. Just that straight. I wasn't expecting the fuel.
You said wedding cake?
Fuely. Yep.
Yeah, dude, like I'm
Wedding
growing
cake times
the wedding
caramel
cake,
punch.
the wedding cake, the ice cream cake, triangle, and what was the other part I had in that one? Oh, gelato 33. So the wedding cake is TK times animal mints, the animal mints that makes fucking wedding cake. Well, that's the pheno of it, but then they crossed that to gelato 33 that made the ice cream cake. But it's really cool actually being able to grow each one individually versus each other because you can really see the differences in between them.
These both ways, and the two crosses that I've got with this primal, both of them went outward towards the cross, which I thought was a little strange, but both really greasy. I always forget where this camera's at. Well, really nice. Let's see if I can get that
She frosty.
close. Oh,
See how hard wet trimming is?
so yeah, that little bit, whoops, and then straight onto this drying tray. Done.
Did with
You know what's nice?
Smiley.
A little bit more into
Smiley.
that.
Done with that one? You're done with that one already?
Yeah, right there. All that little bit of green will dry right up and recede in there.
Dude, you know what I found out the easiest way to dry trim or wet trim shit is? Dude, literally just fucking leave the plant in the pot. Don't fucking cut it until it's like trimmed, and then you can lop that bitch off. If you end up having to lop shit off, dude, throw it in a glass of water. It'll actually retain its like moisture content, so you can actually like lop on it.
I seen one time this lady, I can't remember what her name was, but she was always suggesting there to like soak them in cut the branches and soak them in like a 2 liter of water, clean water, let them uptake that clean water as like a quick flow.
Honestly, if you're doing hydro and you don't have time to flush and you have something going on, that's actually a good way to like be like, oh, I need that extra 2 weeks or a week or whatever. But like, no, she's just trying to keep it as fresh as possible. But it's still a good technique, definitely. How's everybody's seeds looking from the fucking subcool pop?
Oh, good. I gotta transplant mine tomorrow. They're all popped up.
Nice.
I think, well, I gotta look. I haven't been paying that much attention to them. I'm busy. I just went there. I just swim in the dome, threw them in the pucks, and I don't know. They're popping up. They're doing all right.
Same thing. They popped up. I actually chopped one in half. I put the dome back on, and I like set the dome on top. I didn't realize it like went over the edge. I kind of crimped it a little bit, and I had it all propped up with a wire. They're making it.
What you got sitting there, Eagle?
This that's the what do you call it here? Smash cake. That's the wedding cake times primal punch that I'm trying
Nice. Nice, dude.
Testing.
Looks nice and chunky. Hell yeah.
This is the first one. This is the first round of the test. I didn't top it or nothing. Just gave it a quick flip just to kind of see what she was like.
Man, when I was running through a shitload of genetics at a time, I really like to throw like a fucking ton of them in like freshly out of clone trays into 1 gallon pots and throw them under like a T5. Dude, you can run like 32 fucking different strains under one T5 if you place them correctly. Again, it's not about the first run. It's about how stable it is. And then you can actually blow it up if you fucking feel like they're good enough. If they're up to standard, let's run them.
Rock and roll. Bitch better have my money. Rain,
right?
Snow. She better have that cash.
Oh, I fucking love it, Smiley.
You recognize that? That's from a movie, actually.
So I had a mistaken tag in my fucking fleet. Unfortunately, I thought I had a black flag, but it turned out to be an orangutan. But still, like, check out the terpene content, like, or the fucking trichrome production on this bitch, like. Going into week 4, but again, like, dude, we got fan leaves that are just like already trying to show THC, like
So,
even low.
That's
But like straight, like if you just like had
day
a Tic Tac,
28?
if you had a Tic Tac in your mouth and then inhale a giant inhale of gasoline.
When you say week 4, is that like day 28 or are you like day?
Honestly, I don't even remember what day it is. I'm like week 3 going into week 4. But again, like this is only like 5. Well, it is what it is. Soil still needs a little tiny bit of dialing for sure. Like I'm gonna have to get a full analysis on this, but like here's the Bear Creek Kush. Like this thing is actually like chugging along, but it's frying frosty as shit.
What needs dialing?
I'm thinking my minerals. I think I have a little bit of well, again, like there's nothing really going on here at all. Like zero, like not even octagon stems, no reds, no nothing. Not really much down low. But I don't know. I just feel like it could be dialed a little bit more. I feel like more minerals, like trace minerals. I think I overdid it a little tiny bit, but I actually not minerals, excuse me, microbes. But I mean, like everything's happy. But I need to push some more phosphorus a little tiny bit for sure. Which I need to make. I just made my fermented fruit extract, which I've been pushing my water soluble calcium phosphorus, but they definitely want a little slap for sure. Like everything is like even like throwing the nice little razor blades.
Yeah, I was gonna say they look nice, man.
I mean, not one deficiency the whole way down at all. Like not one yellow leaf, not nothing. No yellow stem, no stripes, no purples, no nothing. Bud sites everywhere. But I feel like they can be pushed a little tiny bit harder. But again, the next room was probably going to be flipped in about a week, and then the room after that is probably going to be a week to 2 weeks. But like this is room 1 under just like this is a 800 watt LED, but it can be tuned whatever the hell you want it. It's sitting at like 50% right now, so it's like 400 watts. So it's really not that much, but again, like pretty close. Like I mean, like that's pretty close to the actual bulb, and no bleaching at all. So stoked on that. They just got like a little nice little kelp, little potassium hit. So I'm gonna need to follow them up. Well, again, they've already got nitrogen in the soil, so I'm just gonna let them sit. But then we got the next room, which is high pressure sodium and 10K with all triangle. These guys are looking really happy. I haven't really done shit to them, but again, these are very, very stretchy OGs. But I mean, like plant wise, they're actually very, very healthy. I haven't watered them at all for the last, I would say 8 days, and they've already grown like at least 3 to 5 inches. This is garlic breath and then triangle kush. But they're going to need another like 7 days before they get anything really. These are all just moms. But again, I like the spacing on these guys. Like that makes a nice fucking cut. That makes a nice fucking healthy mom right there. You know? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only reason I use these fucking LEDs really, is to make these stout strains stretch out. And then you got the Donny Burger gelato cheese MD. This is all triangle room, which they're under 315s.
Cool. What's up, Modern?
But they've got like probably another week to 2 weeks. I'm gonna go ahead and top triangles and make them a super flat canopy. Take some really nice cuts off the top. The Donny Burgers are just doing their thing, like super stout right off the bat. Like these stalks are like pretty nice for how short the plants are for sure. But
What's up, Modern Genetics?
I really like triangle. That shit's fire.
In the new office? It looks like the new office, man. Looking good.
That's the new office there.
Yeah.
I can smoke, I can drink, I can do whatever I want in the office now, but as soon as I open up, I can't do none of that no more.
Oh, that sucks.
Suck it up while I can now.
Can you have an office at the office?
Thinking about putting a camper beside the building.
Right. That's what I'm talking about.
The law says I can't smoke in the building. That doesn't say I can't smoke on the property. But I can still go outside, I can still go in a camper and smoke. Way around everything.
Sounds perfect solution. Then you can use it if you buy it like that and keep it on the property. Then you can use it for like these trips, like this weekend when you go up north. It's a business write-off. All you gotta do is write modern genetics on the side of that thing. Bam.
Yeah,
Done.
I can't write it off, but I can still use it for that excuse.
I don't know why you couldn't. It's a business expense.
No, not a marijuana business.
Advertising.
Yeah,
Only thing I can write off is cost of production. That's it. Cost of producing the weed. That's it. I can't write off employees. I can't write off utilities. I can write off utilities that run the lights. That's it. Bunch of stupid
Ouch.
shit.
still, when you're running fucking like 80K, that's fucking definitely worth it. I can't wait to fucking upgrade to fucking auto depths and a good size indoor.
Well, I got a 500 plant.
Oh, you got a 500 plant limit. Oh, you're in Michigan. That's right. Yeah, over here it's square footage. So like if you do like I did 2 acres last year, we did like pretty much like you can put as many plants as you possibly can as long as your canopy meets square footage specifications. And you can actually take, if you spread your crop out 6 feet per aisle, they do not account for canopy space. So like you have 6 feet of aisle, they take out 6 feet. So like you can spread your crop out, but again, if you're like 5'8", they're like, oh, this has to be spread out 6 feet. So you have to move the whole fucking farm. It's really a pain in the ass for canopy space. But again, like 2 acres, we did like, what was it, 1,700? Oh no, it was 2,000 in the ground, and then 500 late planters and like 10 gallons to just fill space.
Hey, is Aldrich still in chat?
Aldrich is in chat.
Here's to you, brother.
What you got there?
Little gentleman Jack.
Nice. I'll see you with some pomegranate power kombucha.
Still funny, man. I like that gentleman's jack. Have you tried the honey jack?
Yep.
That's the one that we were like, okay, honey jack, and then a fucking gentleman's jack back, or a gentleman's jack front, fucking honey back, for sure.
I'll be right back. I'll get that straight.
I see you just hit 1K, bro. Good job. Congratulations.
I think you stepped off there for a second, brother. Smiley, are you a fan of the gas?
Yeah, I'm becoming more of it. I don't know. There's some I like, some I don't. I don't know. So yes and no.
Dude, it's so funny. Like when I used to do Black Domina a lot, males used to love it. They were like, man, this shit is like meaty, stanky, like fucking just cushy as fuck, just raw, but like strong. All the women that would have, like all the wives or even the girls that would buy, they'd be like, I don't care for this. Like, it just stinks. Like, it smells like raw meat. Like, I can't stand the taste or the smell. It's like, let me guess, you want something citrus? They're like, oh yeah, I'd love like some tangerine dream or something like. Oh god.
Eagle,
Yes, sir.
said you was asking about all them different varieties to bring this weekend.
Uh
Bring all of them. What the fuck?
huh.
Fill my ass and smoke them. I
Well,
got a designated driver even. Molly, you
It
coming this
looks like
weekend?
it.
You coming this weekend, Smiley?
Yeah, I'm coming up.
Awesome. Bringing your girlfriend up?
Yeah, so we're trying to find a place, but I guess they're all booked up. So
Really?
yeah, I'm bad at the whole planning ahead thing. More of a go with the flow kind of thing. I don't know.
I'll DM you where we're staying at.
It
We're
always-
close. I don't know if there's any rooms left or not, but
yeah, it should be fun though, man. Hang out.
yep. Bringing the
Right
wife.
eyes in chat. That actually looks like it's shaping up to be a good event, man. I've seen a couple other vendors that I know personally that are going to be out there. Northern Connections is going to be there, and who was it? The Green Goose, who won some awards there at Clio, and a few other vendors that I know. I think it's going to be a lot better than the last round. Not
Yeah.
that
Well,
there was anything wrong with the last round. I had fun.
nothing wrong with the last one, no. What was I gonna say? Shit.
Vans.
Lost my train of thought. What's up, chat?
Girl.
Yeah, the wife's
Speaking of
coming this
squirrels-
time.
Go ahead, man.
The wife's coming this time.
Nice. Be a pleasure to meet her.
It's a good girl.
Forgot what I was going to
Bringing the dogs too.
say. I forgot.
Now there's an event down in my end of town the following weekend.
Where's that at? Might as well mention shout them out.
Mine is where it's at. Vandalia, Michigan. I don't know. I have to look on Instagram.
Whee! Those smell fucking good. Yummy. Whew. Fuck.
Pushing them a little bit there.
What you ripping over there?
Whew.
You
Extra,
rip a
give
fart
them
one?
bitches a little couple of push-ups, right?
Open up a bottle of photosynthesis plus. Yeah, I would foliar with aloe vera. This is a question in chat out of James Seaman. I like aloe vera for times of stress. Say it got real hot. It's a great little foliar treat for it. Even a root drench, watering it in. I like that for like times of transplant, transition. I don't know, then kind of a cool little boost for them. But I do think in a root drench it triggers an immune response too. I think it's the SAR or ISR, one of them. It triggers that pathway. I think. So it's an immune.
I agree, honestly. Like, honestly, if you do any kind of damage with your plant, also, if you can actually, like, say if you have a broken stem, super high damage, like a rip, anything like that, if you can actually add some yeast, it's another beneficial that actually helps repair internal damage and actually help your plants repair from their insides instead of just like tying them up. you can tie them up and foliar feed some yeast. It'll actually really help progress the structural damage and help them repair for sure.
Yeah, the aminos on that should just absorb. That's just going to be a boost for them in foliar too. So I don't think that would be any problem. I don't know. I don't think dude.
It's Cobra Kai. I was funny. You're funny, Chiba man. I don't know why you said that, but it's funny because I was fucking thinking that shit. Cobra Kai.
No mercy. You use the aloe modern? You use that? You use all that funky shit, or you just yeah, no shit. I don't know. Do you use that aloe or anything, or do you just fucking mix your soil and water only?
Aloe for cloning?
Or watering or anything. There was a question in chat about foliar spray and aloe. Do you foliar spray?
You know what? I don't foliar spray. I don't foliar spray. I don't know. It makes a mess. I just ain't found a big need for it.
I do. If you foliar, it's an immediate correct. It's almost like rubbing lotion into your skin. So if you see an immediate problem, you can correct it and then double it in your soil, and it'll actually correct your problem. So if your soil's off and you're like, oh, I'm lacking potassium, so you foliar feed it, it can show it within like literally like fucking 30 minutes. Like I've literally sat in a room with a plant that was super yellow, light green, and like super duper dark. I was like, okay, super duper dark, let's lighten it up with some calcium. Okay, the one that's super light, let's go ahead and hit with magnesium. The one that's light, let's go ahead and hit with like a heavy nitrogen concentrate. Okay, the one that I just foliar fed the amino acids is now processing the calcium, lightening it up. Let's go ahead and hit it with some more nitrogen. This one that I just hit with are lightened up because the nitrogen was too heavy. Let's go ahead and like balance it with some microbes. And this one, let's go ahead and just give it a good straight up like microbial blend. But you can literally sit in a room for fucking 6 hours and spray different plants all night. And you can definitely change the look of them within a few hours if you fucking really try. Like it's literally like rubbing lotion into your skin. It's fucking super sick. But again, like if you have problems on top and you're having to treat them on top, something's wrong in the base. So you need to actually treat your base, figure out your base, balance your base. Something is wrong. So you're actually like having to compensate for it up top. A lot of organ growers grow in like marsh areas where they have like a giant like ring of mountains and then like a valley that has water like standing. So like they build mounds and then put their plants in it. So they don't even get to really feed. So if there's something wrong with their plants, they have to correct it with foliar feeding.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's all good, but yeah, I'm not having any issues.
Definitely. Again, like that's a good way to super boost your plants. But again, like something's off, that's a good way that you can immediately be like, oh, that's wrong. A lot of hydroponic growers will see that immediately. Like guys that go from either hydro or coconut that go to soil, if they see that deficiency, they're going to be like, oh, well, this should correct within like 12 hours instead of like 3 days. So they can actually like foliar feed it and top feed it and correct it. But they need to make sure that when they foliar feed it, they're not overdoing on the top feed so they don't overdo it.
Dab time. Happy 420.
Happy 420.
Snuck up on me. I think Alexis is don't even dab and she's addicted to the dab song. Guess I'm going in for the Bruce Banner. That's all I got handy.
Yeah, I got my hash pie.
Up, Christopher.
How into your grow would you foliar spray? The second you see THC, stop spraying.
Dabs and ice cream.
Tasty. That looks very tasty.
Man, that Bruce Banner's pretty fucking tasty. Pretty tasty.
Yeah, bring that. I like to try that, Eagle. I had some in Colorado. I didn't like it. I like to see if it's any different. Some of that's just the dispensary. I bought some stuff in the dispensary that sucks.
And that Bruce Banner at one point was the highest tested strain in the world at one point.
Yeah, it was. It was.
That shit's.
That's fucking
I have yet to try it.
shit right there. It's good. Really good. Crowley never disappoints. He's a really good extractor, that's for sure. Have you ever had any of his stuff, Modern?
No. He didn't come outside the other day. Last weekend before. He didn't come outside the tent. So I didn't get a chance to see him. I waved to him. I said, "Hey, I'm out here." But he didn't make it out. Yeah, he might try some of that.
Man, that's gonna be you're gonna be pleasantly surprised. You're gonna
Awesome.
be impressed.
Awesome. I didn't know he was from Michigan.
Yeah, Northern Michigan. He's up here somewhere.
I didn't know that.
Oh man, I'm big now. Kind of tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut too. I've been working. I've been up in the shop working, so I took a break to come on here. I go back to work. I'll probably work till about 6. I'm on Eagle schedule now.
It's not a bad place to be.
Yeah, that's all
Not a
right.
bad schedule.
I can do it, so I'm lucky I can do it. All right, we're gonna see you guys.
Yeah, down too.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably pop off and finish trimming myself. Oh, you guys, thank you guys. Modern Genetics, I'll see you this weekend, brother. Mr. Smiley's Gardens. I hope to see you later this evening. Oh, there we go. Now you should be able to hear me. Man, he's got one hell of a mic on that thing.
Yeah.
It should be a good night tonight. So hopefully I'll see you tonight or talk to you later, my friend.
Definitely, bro. Always fun.
Thank you, my friend. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, okay. World's last hope. Did not sign out. But thank you for popping in, my brother. Be nice if you could at least say goodbye to the chat, the crowd, the host. Just saying. Everybody else, thank you for tuning in. Sorry it was a quick one tonight. Had some technical issues, to say the least. Let me do my shout outs. Well, let me do this. Let me roll one so I can hang out for a second. Clear my throat. Man, that dab tickled my throat there for a minute. Still tickling my throat. Let me move some stuff around. Let me get to my book. My book. The book. I can't believe the world's last hope didn't say goodbye. Great show. It was a show up. I don't know if you can actually even qualify this as a official episode. Tomorrow, let's see who. Oh, the Gannicus will be here tomorrow. Herb Alley will be here Wednesday. And if the world's last hope was here, I could thank him for his help on getting both guests. So, but he popped out on me. He popped out. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to cough the mic like that. My bad. Let's see here. I did have a couple songs I wanted to play for you guys while I did my shout outs tonight. Even though I know I am going to get a smack for them, but it is definitely worth fucking rocking them out. Hopefully you can't hear that fucking crunching. Oh, got rid of that tickle though. All right, I got some good shit for you guys. They're both going to be copywritten, so might as well start out wherever. Cheers 420 community video. If you're not, guys are not following them guys over there, you should be. That gentleman in chat right there is GMO. Pretty amazing dude. If you haven't caught that episode, you should. This, of course, is Clutch. The song is Tight Like That. Oh, shit, I gotta roll one up, yeah. And babble over the song. The Karate Kid brings the best out in this. I'm so glad you guys caught that. Boulevard under attack. My terrible singing. Resurrection Prophet in the house tonight. Johnny Canasee. Cascadian Grove. I'm looking forward to your episode, my friend. Man, I can't wait to see you guys this weekend. Those of you in Michigan, gonna show up to I believe they're calling it the Herbal Forest or Cracktoberfest. Excuse me. Damn. That dab just tickling still. Red Eye Rustler will be there. There'll be couples there. Damn, it'll be Smiley and his lady, Modern and his wife, Red Eye and his wife. It's be a good weekend. Man, there's my roller. Oh shit. Papers. Yeah, weed, papers, hash. That's all I need right now. Slept through my alarm. What happens? Excuse me. Everybody wants to live in Michigan for the events. We have some good ones. And lots of them when things are good. Shit, they're already talking about since the mask things being lifted, having the 420 cup or the hash bash cup down there in Ann Arbor. Jabriz Alley. Am I saying that right? Did I remember that correctly? Appreciate you for tuning in, my friend. I have enough respect for you. At least tried to say your name correctly. Love me some Clutch. Do it all again. Man, this smash cake is just fuely over here. It's like tickling my nose. so gassy. It's like, somehow you get the genetics like a few days after LA does. I get them first. No, this did come straight from Med Grower, and I even had it before all the testers. I even had it going the same time Mr. Med had it going himself. I was actually told not to post it because of that. Greg Walker, what's up, my friend? How are you? Grafted grows. Pigeons fly fast. They do. All right, now all I need is a lighter. Gun. Lighter, joint, shout out list, good tunes, check. It's a good tune. I agree. Welcome, Greg Walker. He put you on the list. So I don't believe Greg Walker is on the list. But you are now, Mr. Greg Walker. Wait for the intro. Wait for it. Shadow Warrior, Valley Green 514, Amelia Jansen, The Hash Queen, Oz Indica, Dr. MJ Coco, Brandon Russ, Matthew Gates, that's Zenthadol on YouTube, D's Bags, Drone Star, Shotgun Willie, Dank Yoda, Jay Simmons, Sure Bro Grows, Clackamas Coop, DJ Conley, Michigan Grown, Bud's Farm, Aaron the Grower, your boy Roy Boy, I believe he's in chat currently. What's up, Roy Boy? Nice to see you back in chat. Delta 9, Jay McDaniels, Clackamas 420, Stone Stinky Cola, Dylan Steinford, Krusty Socks 1975, Sungrown 707, C.A. Drone, J420, Joey Y, Cascadian Grown, Tito's McGee, Four Plants A, Weedworks, Captain Scrog, Skunky Buds, Hans Warrior, Jackie Young, Tara Lee Live. It's good too. Tara Lee Live, McGaster Tempe, Annie N, Dank Brown, HD Urge, Green Jr., Leon from All Purpose Plus. Hopefully you'll be up here this weekend, my friend. What a cool dude you are. Green Goose, 11 Smiles 11, Bindu Buds, Michael Rasta Grows, D's House of Dank, Mama's Lost 710, Scarecrow 420, Green Thumb Bum, Christina M. Me, MG89, Unplugged 705, Medical M. McCully, Rick T. the Rebel, the 9G207, Fabian Salinas, Dave's Not Here, Tom Spot, Spooch, Greg Walker, you were on the list, Greg. Mendo Dope, T-Dog, John Beetle, Jedi, Red Eye Jedi, Rose, Mother Nature, Justin Conway, Jabriz Alley, your boy 7426, Justin Good Earth, Strongman, Okie, Grower 75, Corey Trevor, Michael Wallace, Mole Vision 420, excuse me, Jack Greenstock. But hopefully you're doing well, Jack. Hopefully you guys checked out Growing with My Fellow Home Growers yesterday, 7 o'clock Sundays. And all his fellow growers there, of course, Spartan Grown, Brandon Russ, Matthew Gates, Dr. MJ Coco, Predictive Breeding, the American one. I always forget the American one on there. Sorry, brother. And I think I got everybody there. I am so sorry. Check out Growing My Fellow Home Growers Sundays, YouTube. 420, Spartan Grove, boom, farm. Smiley's Gardens was in the house. Always much love for Smiley's Gardens. Charlie's Farms 420, Aldridge 25, representing in the house currently. JD's, Miss D's Nugs. Been a minute, Miss D's Nugs. Where are you, Miss D's Nugs? We miss you. Smoking Grove Fraser right there. Later, fuckers. Yeah. Excuse me. Grokoski, Twisted Roots. Faded Farm 420.
I apologize to absolutely fucking nobody.
Jeff Jarowski, Genetic Memory Farm. Evolve 420. Cameron, Bagseed, Jill Carter, Mystic Marks, Mystic Grower, Ginger Carter. I Kill, DT, TWE, Groze, Rick Wolf, DLP 2372, Ned Denver, Sergeant Pepper 420, Cannon Trooper, Sequence 3, Blind Cat 420, Light Up Again, Tim. What's up, Tim? UKSI 420, Booty Boy, Devin Shipwreck, Medical MJ, Budsville, USA, Resurrection Prophet, Chris Martinez, Tara Wilson, Dankman 420, Dankman Dan, Red Center Farms, Good Life, Bill Sid, Johnny Bell, Chicha B, the Most Hated Grower, the Major General 420, the American One, always great hanging with the American One. W Digger 714, Shirate's Kineo Genetics, Mountain Skies, ready to hit that hot fire. Chris Mertz in chat currently. Even Boca King, Rise, Pop Little, Slow Roll, Spiky Pilots, Matt Steelbread, Endo 11 and the Breeders Collective, Stephanie B, Shark Pulley 989, Von Braun, Sovereign Garden, Stoner Nation 420, The Painted Lady, Frank Booth, Fuel House Farms, Jay Myers, Jamid, The Chat, Mr. Manny D, Bag Seed, Dr. DGC, Jeff, little brain fart there. Dust Gross 420, Scallywag 420, Bollins Farms, Mississippi, Skillball 1, Mechanic 8, Medgrower 1, Empire Breeding Cow, Rolly, Lost Leaf, Pedro, Leah Mass, Danny Danko, Breeder Street, 8 Bear 7, Allie Noble, CK, Tom Trinidad, Dog 16, Jamid, Lonely Jester, Smoking in a Small Town, Tim S, Mr. Lazy, White Feather, Rafter Grows, Automation is Freedom, Rob and Robert Hazelton, Dory, Corey, Michigan Corey, Double Tap, Bob Groves, Mr. Green Thumb 420, 808 Rudy Prospects, The Cannon Bus Driver, Hating Life, Kenny 710, Operation Gross, T-Ben TM 42696, Rude Nuts 619, Dr. Scrambles, BB Moonrocks, GF Double J, Stealth Grows, Grower 56. Who else we got here? Brock Outbath again. Rude Nut 619. Dr. Scrambles got you. Stealth Grower 56. Bio Greens, Hanky Steak 420, OG KP, Georgia Joe, Kajanana, Yo Mama, Roy Rodriguez, Jim Seagulls, Bob Groves, Nature's Best Nugs, GR420 Community Video, The Lonely Star, Bee Growing, Killer Bee Grows, Roy Rodriguez, Ganja Wizard, Huskies Gardens, Nut Tree 420, Dr. Ooh, Soil Life 420, Bully Life, The Jeff Rowe 42069, Dr. Franklin Booty, Beavis 698, Goddamn my mates, The Rippin' Fat Boy, Ted Nugent's Test, Dirt Road Dude, Kanashiva, Jose Ramirez, Red Eye Rustler, currently in chat. What's up, Red Eye? Dab Goblin, hopefully you are Red Eye Rustler. Dr. Buzz Lightyear Acetone. Has it been a minute? Or has anybody seen Dr. Buzz Lightyear? Or is it just me that he has been absent? Dr. Buzz Lightyear Acetone. Missing you, brother. Candy Queen Genetics. One great lady right there. Stabby, Tanaze, Funor, Dayman Dan, Keith the Black Sales, Mr. Bosilas, Zen Premium Gardens, Rasta Jeff, Rasta Bob. That is pretty much Embracing Organics Thursdays, 9ish. YouTube. Great info over there. Check them out. Soiled Roots, Small Tubes, Tyler Teasley, North Michigan Micro, Ouija Buds, Dub T. Roy, Big Jar Rose, JC, John, Modern Genetics popped in to say hello. Thank you, Modern Genetics. Always a pleasure. Looking forward to meeting you, beautiful wife. SoCal Weed Nerd, Laz, PPJ15, Lexi, Brittany, and Courtney. Those are my baby girls, and I love them more than life itself. Green County Grower, CJ Apple, Perfectly Imperfected, Dollar Tree Grower, T1 Productions, Day Grower, DOA Grown Meds. Miss Nudie Grows was here last night. What a great gal she is. I grew some. Always a pleasure, man. I seen some more great artwork of his today on the old Instagram. Johnny Candace Seed always holding it down in chat behind the scenes. Nutrient Shootouts, Naughty Nicky, Soul Slammer, NNY, Pixel Monkey, Saint Observation Booth. Shout out to some true weed nerds right there. High Spy Aldridge 25, Miss Madam T, still on vacation but very much missed. Stu Mo Grower, the Canna Crate, Loki Grows, Sus, this guy 79, Burton, Polish Hammer, Midwest Outlaw, Voodoo Ultras, Fresno Nerds, Wolverine Grower, Big Jar Grows, Laid Way Back Farmer, Jimmy One for Life, D Block, MMP Nations Creations, The Witchy Weekends, of course that is Amber Lalana, the other witches, Amber, Chicha B, Madam T, Little Witch Tilly, Hepa Faye Cam, Stone Daddy Jacob, and there's a few others over there. Lily Luna. I know I'm forgetting some great ones over there, but check them out. 4 o'clock Sundays, 5-ish for the after party. Great time over there on Sundays. The Psychedelic Warlock, the Artist LD, Sir Sticky, Rob, Big Dave 420, Brent Window, Big Ed, Manawati G3, The Green Click, JK Triple G, Mr. Sprinkler, Brittany Teasley, currently in chat, Hope Farms, Alan Hope, Lisa G, John, B2 Crazy for You, BG4, G420, Dr. Budsville, Purple Thumb OG, Intro, Sensibilia, Misty's Nugs, so nice. I always say it twice. Hopefully she's having no bad days. Just a Face 420, Beast Coast Grower 420, Sir L. Howe, bringing it home, bringing the Mammoth P home yesterday in chat. Congratulations to you, Sir L. Howe. You deserve some wins. Trey Valone, Keep It Real, Danner 1620, Haggerton 420, Zeb Zeppelin, Audit Everywhere, BT, Double D, Groves, Bingus. Miss you, Bingus. You're a cool character. I'd like to see you again, my friend. Green Puffin Man, Alex Boykachev, Chef Life, School of Crop, cause I love it. Green Mountain Grower, Southwest Okie, Reels 100, 212, Andy Man, Miranda Family Farms, Haggerton 420, Page Farms, Me All Flower, Ryan Henderson, Light 1978, New Sale Bop Wins, Kingdom Aquaponics, that's Leighton Morrison, delivering an amazing episode this month. 3 of them in a row, Smiley's Gardens and the Organic Takeover. Check out episode 4 with Joshua Sansfield next month. Smiley. Indra, Michigan native, Mary Jane's Med Garden. Dreamer 77 Double D. Dreamer 77 Double D. I fucked that right up. Excuse me. That ass give me. Bad Bunny Nutrients. Friends of mine, Chris and Adrian. If you're looking for some kick-ass nutrients, top dressing, Bad Bunny Nutrients. Michigan made. But not just here in Michigan. You going nationwide. Green Pots, Mr. Green Nugs. from 619 to 664. Spaniard, Kruger, Jones, and to grow. Papa grows, Raz, Amy, Dro grows, Sus. The Grow From Your Heart podcast with Ross and Jeff. Check him out. Lily Luna, Green Med Flock, Jeremiah Miranda, Stony Creek Lost Art, Mr. No One, Jones and to grow. Smith, dude, LG420, Giant Mike, Prometheus Soil, Jason Eyestone, P. Win, David Colby, that's Fresh Pork Chops on Instagram, and last but not least, Wheatus 207. Thank you guys very much for popping in on this very short episode. Again, sorry for the late start, but shit happens. Shit happens. For those of you that were expecting Alaskan med grower, sorry, we both had shit happen. You know, shit does happen, but nonetheless, he is rescheduled for the 15th of this month. So those of you that were looking out for Alaskan med grower, I don't blame you. He's an awesome dude, very talented grower. He will be back on the 15th. What else we got to say? Go ahead and join me tonight for my guest, the Organicist. Thank you, the World's Last Hope, for that connection. Appreciate that, my friend. So yeah, that's Tuesday's lineup. I'll be sore, hopefully, from a fresh tattoo. Lots of digging. Can't wait. So, you guys know the routine. Do something nice for somebody. Resurrection. Reading. I just fucked that right up. Reading the screen in front of me. You guys know the deal. Do something nice for somebody. Random acts of kindness do save lives. I'm a living, breathing example of that, and not afraid to admit that. Yeah, it's so easy to do. Just a little pick me up. Hello, how are you? Can I give you a hand? Can I get that door? Do you need a joint? You want to smoke this joint? Got some nugs? Look beautiful today. How you doing? Did you get a haircut? You look clean today. It's all so easy and can go so far to somebody down and out. I know it helps me out when somebody just gives me a simple compliment. Carries throughout the day. Really does. Thank you guys for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. This is the end of your journey. Get some rest. It's the start of your journey for today. Go out there and kick some ass. Make it a prosperous day. I know you will. Thank you guys. I love you. Have a good day. Good night. Good morning. Good night.